mana to do super effective long-distance healing. Those armor packs on Brigitte are going to run out, and this has been all Chengdu, and it's really just been a rather impotent performance from the Guangzhou Charge.
As the EMP, 2 people were hacked. However, that rally still did a fair bit for the charge, or it will do, sorry, in a second. Shu jumping in with the Transcendence, but the Bob is already down. A lot of pressure now, relieved from the Hunters, so they do try and get onto the point. Amon finally gets taken out by Shu, but that Tactical Visor is going to zone a whole bunch of the charge away until Leave gets Dynamite. He has to retreat for himself. Eileen transforming into the Diva to provide even more defense for his backline, who are trying to get onto the point. OT is ticking down as Jimmu ends up falling, as the Hunters are still controlling, although Charge have members on the point. It's just to be fair. With a charge, they still have to run into Amon Shatter, though Rio's got one of his own. There's the Bob, knocking everybody up high in the sky. There's the 180 Shatter, hits 2 people down. There's the return Shatter, but he did get stunned, didn't actually find anybody, but the damage has already been done. Molly and Yveltal end up going down. Charge now steamrolling their way onto the point, with Eileen picking up a nice couple of kills of his own. Dynamite to finish off. Oh, the hammer kill, please give it to him. Oh, what have you done, Charge? Is it going to be able to find too much here? Is the Charge do skirt around it and manage to kind of negate its effects? Now a beautiful flashbang on the side, but Leave once again found himself in a rock, between a rock and a brick, which is the worst place that you want to be. The Molten Core from high in the sky from Jimmu. No hammer kill just yet for Eileen, as Krong and Happy end up clearing up the fight.
Leave, as you know, I feel like Caster cursed him just in the pregame. I talked him up so big time about
on Anubis. Charge once again have the Molten Core available. There's the Windows, double window. Deadeye goes through, eaten up mainly by Krong yet again. He lifts everybody up in the skies, but the Transcendence is going to save the Hunters for the time. Molten Core now coming out, throwing onto the point. Eileen making sure it's a very, very hard work to actually stick anywhere. Amon kind of dancing around, actually gets booted back in to the Molten Core with that shield going down. The hammer comes down straight on top of the Hunters. Eileen maybe finding his hammer kill. Shu has got Nano Boost. Rather treacherous map for Ana, mind you. Always feel fairly vulnerable when this kind of platform with someone like this jumping in the back line. He was going to transform into the monkey, instantly get ult. He was sub 100 HP there, but did manage to get the Primal Rage off in time. Chara ends up going down, now Lee paying attention to the back line. He's going to get hacked, but should be able to get the kill onto Shu. Work and damage has already been done. A nice little hack onto Eileen as well. He did transform back into the Echoes. The hack ended up wearing off, but much here. They translocate it out for the Sombra as he gets the Primal Rage off, but can he secure any kills? That is the question. Luckily enough, Hunters do manage to secure the kill onto Chara as Jimbo manages to snipe him out on the back line, but now have to deal with the double Diva on the field. But Rio going down does mean Charge now have to back off. 20 seconds remains as this looks like a brand new Hunters coming into this third map.
Yeah, Hunters have decided they're not a defensive team, and they realize who they are. They play offense no matter if they're the last fight. See if they can even touch. Happy is milling about the cart there to get in.
My word, that was so close, but Rio is already down. Happy needs to hit that Q button fast. OT is still there. He manages to get on, but the mines are going to take him out. The EMP gets nobody, but it might not even matter. Eileen Happy dead. Shu's going to match them in the afterlife. And OT is going to tick on through with
the dive, because there's just not enough healing. But if you toss an orb and an armor pack on Amon, for instance, and let the other tanks go in, and then maybe the Sombra pops in the back lines, that's exactly what it's meant to do. But it's not enough healing for a true brawl up front.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I'm looking at now, right? Is to see where that Discord Orb is applied and where the hacks are applied as well. Yveltal's on the side, and it just gets demolished by Eileen. Kind of a two-pronged attack there, as Happy was up with the high ground in the cafe, and then Eileen was actually... Eileen's the one building EMP a little bit quicker. He's going to have it online rather sharply, as Elsa just gives up so much of his health bar to it. The mine's ending up killing off Krong as well. But also Charge having such a rough time trying to get him on this point. Leave EMP'd, doesn't care, Hex, just hits Shu in the face. Happy as well, a double kill for the Echo. That is going to be his ultimate online for this. Get the damage done, Hex.
It's going to send Bob into the mines. Trying to get a body on this cart here. Happy gets another kill as Amon went down.
Perfectly timed ultimate from Leave there. Manages to get back in the fight rather quickly. Look at that old charge building up already. EMP comes out as well. Hits 3. Leave is now unleashing the Primal Rage and now bapping people everybody around, just trying to get them off the payload. Get hacked, burned down as well. The Hunters so close to defending this payload. Oh my word, the Transcendence couldn't come quick enough. Shu is so close to it. Riley's going to come out as well, but instantly Chara ends up going down. Shu eventually with the Transcendence manages to get onto the point with it, but there are too many bodies for the Hunters now on the point. The Transcendence from Molly to match the one from Charge. Rio's going to be able to get back in time, but now is the slow bleed out as the little roll. Zo manages to get it. There's the nano play. Oh my word. No nano, sorry. Molly did use it a little bit earlier on. Nice little charge, nice little shatter from Rio as well. They still controlled the point. A rally going off though, hoping to see them through this whole thing. EMP did come about for the charge, and now they can just walk onto the point for free as Rio now goes Super Saiyan with that with the nano boost in his back. He gets booped into Yamelson, and he ends up going down. I don't know what to say anymore, to be honest with you, Hex. And Amon comes back in only just to die there to the Deadeye.
I mean, this is
Overwatch. This is Overwatch, baby. This is Overwatch at 1 AM in your rank queues. It is absolutely just a fiesta currently. Charge not giving up the point just yet. Self-destruct on the point to try and clear some space. Elsa ends up going down. He did let his mech loose. Amon is going to fall as well. This looks like it's going to be it. A pin onto Yamelto, and that'll be the double kill with the self-destruct.
Kill an EMP. Jinmu can still win this for a squad.
He's got to set up though. Like you said, he has to play rather aggressive. I want to know where he is. There he is on the side. Trampoline up to get the EMP here. Rally has still got off though, mind you. That's not going to strip away when the EMP comes out. Rio instantly nated as soon as that EMP did land. Eileen is going to at least trade one kill with Amon falling as well. Both main tanks dead. And that was a war of attrition, really. And Nano onto Happy. That's the one you want to put it on. There's the Deadeye. Shoots a little bit wide, but the damage really has already been done as Hunters have to scatter the 4 wins. Leave Yamelto end up going down as well. And in a blink of an eye, Charge managed to clean the Hunters off the point. Score OT, score the point, and the victory will be theirs. 3-2 in the series. Not around, but the Brick's also going to have to kind of contest on the point. That's why Adora's going to a little bit more free reign here, I feel like. Just because of that. Gooseberry in the back line, always on the monkey, always also good at it. Surrendering one supports life and sending him to the grave, forcing out Transcendence as well. He's going to be able to get back to the point 2 without losing too much HP. And in fact, do a little bit more. They didn't expect that, did they? The big wraparound from Gooseberry going up and over, back into the room. Highly and Glister end up going down. And that'll be Godsby earning himself an EMP as well. Going to get earned fairly quickly by Although is transformed into the Zarya, but he's just getting bullied out. Look, he can't even get much damage done, Hex. Luckily, he's got increased ult generation. There's the grab in the back, but can damage be done here? I'm not entirely sure. Sangromar's going off as well on the sidelines. Gushui going fairly low as Adora ends up falling. Immortality Field keeps them alive for the time being, but Bob can be unleashed at any moment. The damage is really going to have to get piled on thick and fast here by Spitfire, or they're going to lose the war of attrition, and that's exactly what they are doing. Bob doing his best, killing off Sanguinar. A swift shot to the temple, kills off Clayson as well, and now London Spitfire on the verge of losing map number 2. The Spark have just done extraordinary, just unbelievable, playing around so much of what Spitfire has thrown at them.
Yeah, they went after Gushui really hard there, but give the Hangzhou Spark not so much. I think that's definitely his best hero, and a defense that is not defending. I mean, they got to come in at some point.
Oh my word, that was close. Almost the double headshot by Godsby. High Noon is going to get opened up though, and Sanguinar's head gets clipped. Thank you very much, Godsby, with the 2K, sealing the deal. Extremely passive, knowing that Spark have so many ults to boot.
J-Mac gets down to half health and has to leave out there, but he'll be taken out accordingly. There goes the secondary tank. There's a third tank on the field and a duplicate copy, but
although he's holding shields,
going to go by the wayside.
Yeah, he's dead. He's done. The rest of Spitfire are going to follow him as well. That was kind of a really sad engage actually from Spitfire. They got grabbed on the side. It's like, they won't use enough. Said they have to spot out Baby. Early rally as well was actually humongous brain from ID. Glister's dead! He gets booped! He's he also dies to Godsby in the back. This is done. It's over, Hex. Look away from the screen. If you're a London Spitfire fan, turn off the monitor because this is disastrous. Spark have ran over the London Spitfire. The Transcendence is going to be there. The EMP comes out. Hylia is pushing everybody forward. Potentially still winnable as Assassin is dead, but Bebe kept everybody alive for so long there on the payload with the Transcendence. Although also going to fall, Sanguinar long gone as well. OT will tick through in a blink of an eye if they get off the payload, and there it is. The Spark with a 3-0 over Spitfire.